Let's start off with the yuan, and obviously the central bank is going after the speculators there.
Sure. I think that the currency issues become a big issue. I can see there is a long-term conflict between all the countries' currency game. That's a big game going on. That's why you can see all the central banks.
Explain that game to us. Explain that game to us. I mean, what's going on in this
Because
game?
you see the U.S. dollar index hit new highs all the time, especially in the past 1 month. That's why all the central banks became nervous, and also, if all the currencies become tumbled, they'll create a big uncertainties adding to what we have faced today. So not only stock market tumbled, but also all the commodities tumbled, currency followed. So this is a financial situation you never have experienced in the past many years.
And how bad does it get?
You see, now renminbi, our renminbi dollar now is also seldom going lower. And also you see in the Asian countries, Japanese yuan now followed all the currencies from Europe, faced a very big downward situation. So people will ask whether you hold US dollar currency is safe or not. Because only one currency going up, that's not the word. That's not the logic. That's not right? So all the investors, we have to ask how we protect our assets. Yeah. That's the big question in front of all the investors.
And it is interesting as well, because it wasn't too long ago that the likes of China are getting accused of currency manipulation, currency devaluation, but now the US dollar index is going on this upward tear, and no one's suggesting that there is anything untoward, considering what the US is trying to do is really to try and squeeze inflation with the DXY being as high as it is. So what does this mean for anyone that's invested outside of the United States? Because it could get a little bit more dicey as the DXY keeps going higher.
Yeah, this is getting worse. Diversification is the essential thing in our world when you doing your asset allocation whatsoever.
Well, diversify to what, Yang?
Yes, diversified into assets, different assets, including the currencies, right? But what in the past few years, what has not changed is the fundamental driven investment process, right? But today the world upside down, and it has to take a generation view of to make our investment decisions. So current days is not, what changed is the redefinition of fundamentals, okay? So the pandemic, the COVID pandemic, the geopolitical conflicts globally, and even the AI machine learning revolution make the world change in many, many ways. I don't believe many professional investors, they have comprehended the implication of those changes, and in making the investment decision. This is dangerous.